Hello. Hello, y'all. I'm over here. Hey, Kia. All right, Mike. Can you hear me now? Oh, I'm good now? Good, good. All right, all right. Good, 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 good. So, how is everyone today? How is how have your Sunday been? Wait a minute now. Let's see, can I find me again? All right. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, baby. Hey, Kia Pox. Hey. All right. Hey, Be Unstoppable, Backyard Garden Flow. Hey, how are you all? All right. So good to see you all here. Hey, Cassandra. Let me get to the top of the chat, y'all. So, hey, DA, how you doing? Of course, Mike is here. Um, I think I spoke to everybody. Linda. Hey, Linda. Hey, Laura. Okay, good to see you all. I'm so glad you're here. I thank you all for being here. So, this is just plain old going live through YouTube, right? We ain't gonna talk about StreamYard right now because I'm not happy with them. All right, but anyway, we gonna move on, right? Hey, hey, Crystal. Hey, baby, how are you? How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, so let me just say this, just to start this live. All right. Hey, Analytic. Hey, Rose. We all know what's going on in this world today, right? We all know what's going on. So, one of the things I will tell everyone right now is to just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe, baby. Oh, that's good, Crystal. Just breathe, right? Don't don't be so afraid that you lose control of you. Okay? Don't let it get you like that, right? Because many of us have been talking about this for about a year. Yeah, yeah. So just breathe and just know this is that God got us. Okay? He got us. So just breathe. Prepare yourself, right? With food and water. Because we don't know. We don't know. But don't be so afraid that it controls you. Right, family? Don't let it control you. Don't lose sleep. This stuff can rock your world if you allow it to. Okay? So don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Everybody with me? If you with me, say yes. So I know y'all out there with me. Okay? Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Janet. Great. Great. Yeah. Let's just stay prayerful. Yes. Stay prayerful. Okay? Stay prayerful. So tonight we're going to talk about some things, but first, I want to know who will be participating in Meatless Monday. Who will be participating in Meatless Monday? I'm already in, baby. I'm already in. All right. Amen, Cassandra. Amen, my love. Amen. Right? Yes. Hey, Renee Hall. Yes. Hey, baby. How are you? So just hang tight. Mike says, I'm in. I'm doing another meatless week. Oh, wow, Mike. That sounds really cool, man. I'm in for Meatless Monday. All right. Good. Good. What is this? What happened here? Mm, no. Wow. Okay. Sure. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. All right, there we go. All right. I felt so good last week. I'm gonna do it again. Ah, awesome, awesome, man, awesome. Hey Tia, hey Tia, how are you, baby? Wait a minute, what you say, baby? So, Harvey, if you can hear me, I want you to go to the second line. I'm gonna take that first one off. That first one, I didn't have sound on it, so let me go take it off, and then you will get the right one. Okay. All right. Let's see. Wait a minute, family. Let me delete this one. And all right, there we go. All right. So, let me tell Harvey. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. All right. There we go. Hey, Maria. Hey, both the Marias, Maria Patterson and Maria Graham. Hey, baby. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? So I see many of you all will be participating in Meatless Monday. Look at that, y'all. I'm sweating already. I have tried on 3 wigs and I've taken off 3 wigs because it's too hot. It's too hot, baby. Oh my God. Yo, New Orleans is like if you set if you set if you set some popcorn outside, it will pop. It will pop. You hear me? All right, there we go. Maria Patterson, Maria Graham. Hey, honey. Hey, baby. Bags, buckets, and bins. Hello. Hello. How are you? All right, y'all. All right. So there's a couple of things I wanted to talk to you all about. But first, let me get to this one. I have been dealing with this one for a while, and that is this. So this is what I had, and I have about 50 people. 50 people is in this contest. So if you all can remember this now, to all of the members of this channel, every member of my channel, what I would like for you to do, I don't have my email running across the screen anymore, but it's the NewOrleansGardener at gmail.com. You all send me your address because you all are going to get some seeds without being in a contest. So you don't have to be in a contest. The members will get the seeds free. Okay. So these seeds here, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be about 4 more seeds added to this. I have about 50 people already. It's a drawing, and it is $5 to enter, and you will receive, let's see, 5, 10, 15, almost 20 packs of seeds, but it's a drawing, and only 3 people is going to win, right? And I'm going to put in the description box the email you should email and how to pay for it, right? And on the 21st, on the 21st of next month, we're going to do a drawing for 3 people to win a package just like this. With, it's going to be more seeds than this, but around 20 packs of seeds, okay? Hey, baby. Hey, LGG. How are you doing? Hey, Harvey. Did you get my message, baby? Yeah. So, if you want to participate in that drawing, it will be on the 21st of next month. And to enter will be $5. But I'm going to put everything in the description box of this live so you will know everything you need to know about it. Okay. So I need to get that done because we've been having that for a while, since the beginning of spring, really. Okay. Okay. Good, 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 baby. Good, good. So I wanted to share just a couple of things. I have been going back and forth corresponding with a young lady. She is new to gardening. She's very new to gardening. And let me tell you, family, you all know how it is when you're new to gardening. You have a million and one questions. So let me ask this. If there's anyone in here right now that is in their first year of gardening, if you are in your first year of gardening, say yes. If this is your first year of gardening, say yes. Now, this young lady, this is her very first year of gardening, right? So there was 2 things that I expressed to her that I want to share with you all. Now, I know some of you all are seasoned. You all been here. You all been gardening for 5 years or more. Some of you all 3 years or more, and so on. Some people been gardening 10 years or more. But I have been gardening for many, many years, and I'm still learning every day. Every day, I'm still learning, family. So it doesn't matter how long you've been gardening, you will learn something every day. All right. So, this is one advice I gave this young lady. Right now, many of us have some downtime. I know I have downtime in the daytime because of this heat. I'm not going out there. No. Hey, Jewel. Hey, Myra. Hey, Myra. God bless everyone. Had trouble getting in. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, baby. Hey, Miss Linda, everyone in chat. Hey, Jewel. So, while you have some downtime, this is one thing you can do that can help you in your garden. Well, I have 2 points, but this is the first one. Learn about insects that visits your garden. What insects that you will find in a zone 7 garden? That's what you ask Google. Ask Google that. What insects you will find in a zone 7 vegetable garden? Learn of those insects. Learn of their life cycle. Hey, man, how you doing? Look at both of y'all jumping in here. What up? Broke and so good. Hey, man. Hey. You say, hey, queen. All right. In the chat, I'm you at work, but I had to stop by and hit the like button. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Hey, Broke. Hey, man. And so, Broke, I'm glad y'all here from Georgia because I want to say something to the Georgia gardeners, okay? I have been seeing so many Georgia gardeners having problems with their peaches. Hey, older man, how you doing? I've seen so many Georgia gardeners having problems with their peaches. They get peaches, but they're not eating them. No, the plum cucullo. This is my thing to new gardeners as well as seasoned gardeners. I know it is so cool when you go around in the garden community and you see everybody with these trees like Broke and Odom and So Good Gardener. They have all these awesome fruit trees, right? And and you want them. You want them. You want those fruit trees. So what you do is you go out and you buy those fruit trees. But you don't know nothing about that fruit tree. You don't know anything about it. You don't know how to care for that fruit tree. You don't know what insect likes that tree. What you say, Miss Kia Park say, yes, my peaches was horrible this year and my plums because of the plum cucullo here in Georgia. Yes. Now think about this, Georgia gardeners. I want y'all to think about this. You all are almost the peach capital of the United States, right? Georgia peaches, right? On your license plate, isn't there a peach on that license plate? Somebody tell me from Georgia. Do y'all have a peach on your license plate? Let me know. Yes. So that means peaches grow great in Georgia, right? So that means that somebody know how to get peaches without the plum cucullo getting it. And let me tell you something. Kaolin clay is good, but kaolin clay is not well, let me just say this. Kaolin clay is not an answer for me because every time it rains, you got to reapply. It rains 4 or 5 times a day here, right? I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. So if you purchase a stone fruit, right? Because the plum cucullo like stone fruits, right? You must know how to take care of that tree. What can prevent the plum cucullo from eating your peaches? What do the big gardeners do? I mean, besides spraying harsh chemicals, everybody ain't spraying harsh chemicals in Georgia, right? All my trees suffered in Georgia, plums, apples, and peaches. See, that's the thing, so blessed. When you get these trees, you must learn the life cycle of the insect. What insects that tree is the host of that insect, right? Also, I hear a lot of people say, these insects is coming in my garden and you know, and I don't know what to do. Baby, they live in your garden. They overwinter in your garden. Your garden is their garden, baby. Yeah, that's your garden. What'd you say, bro? With all the rain and the bugs went crazy. And that is so true. But I see so many like um, even bull. If the squirrel don't get him, the plum cucullo got him, right? So I don't have problems with the plum cucullo, but I do know there's a way to keep the plum cucullo from being in your garden and eating your food, and it's not kaolin clay. So who used kaolin clay? It is their garden and they allow us to grow. Exactly, Melinda, because most of these insects they overwinters in our garden. That's where they live, baby. That's where they live. Hey, Adrian, she said, hello, Miss Linda in chat. I'm watching it back. Thank you, baby. Hit the thumbs up while you backed up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Broke. I tried this year. It didn't work. It don't. It's not the answer, broke. It's not, is it cool for some plants? Yes. But many of us have big trees. That's not the answer. So I have been, even though, as I say, the plum cucuyo doesn't, I don't have a problem with that bug. It don't live in my garden. But I do know this. If Georgia grows great peaches, then there is a remedy for that plum cucuyo in Georgia. Now, I'm going to say this, and this don't have anything against anybody, right? It's just, I'm just saying this about this man, okay? Broke, I count you as a leader in this community. I really do. And you have all of these fruit trees, right? Work with work with me, brother. Work with me, right? Let's find a remedy for that thing. So either it is some kind of spray, or it could be a plant, another tree. It could be another tree that can deter the plum cucuyo. But there is a solution out there. Because if there wasn't a solution, they wouldn't get so many peaches in Georgia. Right? You with me? So by next week, I'm going to have some remedies for the Georgia gardeners who's suffering from the plum cucuyo. I'm researching how to kill the egg. Awesome. Awesome. And learning the life cycle of it. That's the start. To know the life cycle of it. Because once you get the life cycle, then you can get it together. But another thing, this, and some people may not like this, but listen, I'm just a messenger. I'm just telling you the truth of what it is. And, if you don't want to hear the truth, that's fine with me too. Okay. But if you give insects and animals a home to live comfortably in your garden, they ain't gonna never leave. They ain't gonna never leave. That's just like a lazy man but anyway, these insects and animals will never leave your garden if you make a home that is comfortable for them. Baby, you got to make it uncomfortable for them. It's like having cats in your garden, stray cats. If you put sticks all over in your garden bed, that cat can't get comfortable, right? To use the bathroom in your garden bed. So he gonna move on. You must make it uncomfortable for them, right? So that's another thing. All right, so we're gonna work on the plum cucuyo because it just breaks my heart to see so many gardeners. They getting all of these peaches and all of them is infected. They have a worm in them. Right? And that's not cool, y'all. That's not cool. Right? All right. So that's the other thing, is just to learn those life cycles. And what can we do to not prevent this thing, but how can we control it, or even, at least lower the population, at least so you can get some of your food, right? Because let me say this, if you have been gardening for a while, if you have been eating fresh fruits and vegetables, how many of you all believe that at some point of your gardening, you have eaten a worm? If you If you think you have eaten a worm or aphid, say yes. And if you think you haven't, never, say no. Let me know. Mike, you say yes? Yes. I think, listen, yeah, absolutely. I know. I know I have eaten many bugs. But Linda, I know listen, I know I had my part of aphids. But that is the thing. Protein, Melinda. Yeah, yeah, extra protein. And it's true. It's true. No matter how we all wash our vegetables and keep. But baby, let me tell you something. If you don't think you have eaten a bug or two, keep on thinking that way. What we don't know won't hurt us. I know. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, baby. Hey, Nikki. Nikki said extra crunchy. If I did, it was delicious. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, wow. Hey, Country Hustle. If the roaches didn't hurt me coming up, the bugs won't. Yeah, baby. I mean, it's true. You listen, you can think you have it, but you have, baby. Believe me, you have. Definitely. Hey, man. Yes. Okay. So, so the one thing is I want to tell a young lady is to learn the insects and animals that live in your zone and learn about their life cycle. Okay. And that's how you can control a lot of these insects, right? This is how we can control them. Yes, baby. Yes. Right. So, but that's how you're going to do it without using harsh chemicals. Because think about this, if we use harsh insecticide, let's say Raid, and you go out in your garden and spray Raid, and then you turn around and all of these insects is dead immediately, right? If it kills insects, now they have heartbeats just like us. They have heartbeats. If it kills insects immediately, what do you think it does to our bodies over time? And see, a lot of people won't think about that when you're young. When you're young, you don't think about all that stuff. But as you get older, yeah, you think about that stuff, right? Nikki, hey Nikki, hey Yanni. Good to see y'all again, my sister and fam, here from Natchitoches, Louisiana. Look at you. Hey, baby, how are you doing? In Natchitoches. Yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see. So, one of the things I wanted to talk to you all about also is the butterfly pea flowers. So, who is growing the butterfly pea flower? Let me know. Let me know who's growing the butterfly pea flower. Now, I know a couple of years ago, or maybe last year, I sent a lot of people butterfly pea flower. You growing it, bro? All right, good. Barb Brownlee, wait a minute, baby. Barb Brownlee says, "Hello, Miss Linden, everyone. Strike that beautiful bow." Hey, hey, baby. Hey. She says, "I just finished cooking dinner of Mandarin chicken breast strips, roasted seasons, red potatoes, and homemade baked beans. Sounds delish." Yeah. Sylvia said, my butterfly pea is full bloom. Okay, me. All right, B, I'm growing it. Yolanda, I'm growing it. I'm growing it. Okay, so tell me this here. I just want to know, I want you all to know the awesome benefits of the butterfly pea. So this is one of them for ladies, women, us. Menopause, it's a it soothes us, right? It helps us. If you look at your butterfly pea flower, now I don't want y'all to say what she looked like, but I just want you. I want you to say yes, Miss Linda. I know what she looked like. Okay, do y'all know what she looked like? So if you know what she looked like, then yes, you know this is what she benefits. My wife made me grow it. Thank you, wife. Thank you, wife. And take care of your wife with it. Yes, yes. Oh, y'all own it, baby. Y'all own it. Definitely. It is so much to this flower than just being pretty, right? So for those who don't have the butterfly pea flower seeds, if you don't have any, my email is theneworleansgardener@gmail.com. Tell me who you are, and I'm going to send you some seeds because I got literally thousands of these seeds, okay? Hey, Veggie Baby, I'm so sorry. I saw you. I saw you and didn't holler your name. Hey, baby. Listen, Veggie, I was excited to see you put sugar in your squash, and I'm going to try that tonight. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yes, it's a mess. Hey, Nikki. Hey, baby. All right. So it's the butterfly pea flower that is just amazing, amazing, amazing. So, and broke you're growing it for your wife, and that is a beautiful thing because she's gonna stay calm. It's all that. It's all that. Yeah. Althea say happy Sunday, Miss Linda. Oh, happy Sunday to you too, baby. Happy Sunday to you. So let's see here. I had some notes for us for tonight. And okay. What do you say? Oh, you're talking to Miss Red. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's do this while I look for these notes. Tell me, what are you all doing in your garden? Have you made any changes in your garden? Have you changed in your garden because of the weather? Have you changed anything or your way of doing things because of this weather? And I listen. I'm only going by what I see you all posting, right? But here in New Orleans, let me tell you, our temperatures it be like 97 with an index of 107, and humidity is like 60%. What do you say, bro? I move all my citrus. Yeah, okay. Okay, you move all your citrus, you vacuuming bugs? Really? Man. So I have to think about myself. So I'm thinking about myself. So I don't go out there in that yard at certain times. My son and my nephew, Chris, from Back to Our Roots Homestead, they both be calling me. And they're like, where you at? Get out that garden. So I can't even like sneak out there, and I try sometime, but I realize that that's hurting me. So I don't even go out there. It's just too hot. It's too hot. So you say I'm taking out plants that can't take summer heat and letting their bed. Thank you, Sylvia. Now you see when I said that in my video, I had somebody come in. Oh, TNOG taking a vacation. Man, get off my channel with that foolishness, right? What you cannot. Um, Listen, some tomato plants, if it's too hot, they will not produce. They will not produce. And some of them will produce, but then you touch that fruit and many of the fruits fall off. Listen, be smart that if a plant don't grow, if a plant cannot take the heat, get it out of your garden, because seriously, it's not doing you any good. It's not doing you any good if it's not producing and giving you food. Don't be don't be like baby and plant so much that you taking food from you because you want to baby this plant. Take it out. Good, Sylvia. Good, baby. Harvey said, definitely. I'm not dropping anything new. I can barely be outside to tend to what I already have. And that is real, my love. Hey, Okie Roots, talking about you. Yes, that's right. Say, yes, I move all my bell peppers in the shade. Great, baby, because listen, those plants will burn up out there. It really will. And as I said last week, you will see the leaves cupping and curling because seriously, they are just trying to survive. Sometimes you go out there and even right after you have watered your plants, the leaves are like this and you wonder what's going on. I tell you what's going on. It's too hot. They hot. And this is how they are trying to survive. So even if the soil is moist and they're still looking like, you know, they're suffering because they are. They are. Okay. Yes, I had to delay putting out most of my garden due to cold temps, but now 100 plus. Yes, it started yesterday in the next 5 days. It is crazy that our world go from one extreme to the other. You find many of us, especially the ones that live in the north, you all cannot wait to get out in the garden because, right now, I'm just saying then it was too cold for you all to get out. And now that you are in your garden, it's too hot. But that's our world, baby. That's our world. Backyard Garden Flow says, I'm taking all of my plants like my tomatoes and I'm gonna clean up the fall. Yes, yes, baby. Yes. I put it in the super juice. My super juice is nice and healthy too, baby. No lie. All my watermelon oh no, so blessed. She said, all my watermelon burst and my tomatoes stopped producing. I'm so sorry, baby. Especially about the tomato. I mean, the watermelon. Yeah. And see, that's another thing. Is sometimes we think when we see our plants hanging down, even though they don't need water, they just hanging down because they're just hot. And you think you did, and you just water because, it's hot. And what you find, not only watermelons that will burst, but tomatoes will burst also. Yeah. Yeah. I put it in the super juice. Okay. Um, shade cloth helps a little. It does a little, but here in New Orleans, in my New Orleans heat, baby, it's going crazy. It really is. It is crazy hot, and I mean crazy hot. Um, this is we have had very hot summers before, but for me, it is not the heat that bothers me the most. It is the humidity that bothers me the most. Hey, YT, she said, out you in New York. I was cool and wet here for weeks. Everything was delayed. Now we're battling 90 plus heat. Crazy. I know. This is my first year with lots of tomatoes in the heat. The variety is called Heatmaster. Okay, it's a hybrid. Yes. This year I'm trying white shade cloths instead of black. It gets over 100 here. All right. Harvey said the humidity is crazy. It really is. It's unbelievable the humidity that we are dealing with this summer. And this is the kind of weather like, you know, I dread in a way because this heat gets the Gulf very, very hot. And when the Gulf get very, very hot, then you can almost know that a hurricane is coming up somewhere, right? Yeah, so that's that's the crazy part about that. All right. So, y'all, I am so bad at this. I am so bad at this. All right. Melinda said, I guess I will thank my huge elderberry tree for shading parts of my garden. Well, the elderberry tree helps some of the figs, but the figs is helping other plants in there because at least the brown turkey because she's so huge. Maria, heat. Okay, the heat master sound like a good idea. Yeah, we had thunderstorms this morning as the high temps roll in. And see, that's the thing. We do get rain, right? So in the morning, it's hot, hot, hot. Humidity very, very high, and it start to rain, and then the rain stop, and then the sun comes back up, and then the humidity gets stronger because of the water that's down, and then it starts to rain again, and it's just a repeat of the cycle, you know. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but that's the way it go, right? That's the way it is. And, it's just something that we just have to deal with. And this is why it is great that you do not be in that garden around noonish. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that because you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt yourself trying to get food, and it's no good. Okay? It's no good, baby. It's no good. What do you say? It's a vicious cycle for you all down there. It is. It really is, baby. It really is. But it's something that I know how to deal with, and I have family that cares, and oh, they on the phone with me, right? So I'm good. I'm good with it, right? So right now, let's get into if you have problems in your garden. What problems are you facing now? What problem are you seeing in your garden? I know a lot of people is dealing with that plum cuculio, but what are you dealing with other than, stress plants because of heat? So what are you dealing with? Maria said, my oak tree have a moldy film around the bottom. Really? What do you mean moldy? It's green or it's white or what is it? I'm only growing things that do good in the heat. Awesome. Eggplants, cowpeas, okra, etc. Yes. Oh, you're talking to Miss Red. Okay. Squirrels and birds. Me and the birds have a fight all the time because they know that the figs is ready, and I get mine though. Yeah. Hey, PIA baby. She said, hey, good evening, Miss Linda. Hey, honey, how you doing? We've had 3 days, 90s on day 4. Wow. Wow. Yes, it's a mess. Okay. All right. Miss Red said those old ugly leaf-footed, but they're everywhere. And when I say they're everywhere, baby. They're everywhere. Yeah. So one thing I can tell you to do is in the evening, get you a spray bottle with some soap, dishwashing liquid, and just spray your plants down really good. Okay? Yeah, just spray them down. Now it may take you a couple of times to get rid of them, but yeah. And you got to find the eggs. That I shared with you where the eggs are on the tomato plant. They're going down the stems of the tomato plant. You got to get the eggs off, because if you don't get the eggs off, you're not going to get rid of the insect. Okay? Hey Angela, hey baby, how you doing? It's the white fluffy film. Oh, it's a white fluffy film. Maria, send me a picture of it on my email, baby. Let me see what you're talking about. Okay. One of my squirrel. Oh, this is Mike. One of my squirrels, so fat, he knocked Trey bolted to rail. Or oh my goodness. So, do you think it's a female that's pregnant? Because I went down the street to one of my neighbors' yard. We were sitting in her yard, and a squirrel had about 4 babies, and they fell out the tree. So it may be a female that's pregnant. Odom says this has been the wettest year. Yeah, Odom. Yeah. Hey, Georgia Gardner. She said, hello, everyone. Many blessings to each and every one of you all. Yes, sure, not cottonwood fuzz, Maria. Yeah, could be. I don't know. I don't know that fungus. I really don't. Might be a few pregnant. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's the one place I didn't look at. Thank you, Miss Linda. Okay. Hey, oh, okay, Angela talking to Miss Reed. So, do you all remember last week I talked about a song, and that song was "Oh, you dealing with snails and roly polies eating roots of my plants." I put down the bait, but the rain almost every day. I know, and that's a thing that's definitely going to keep them right there, is the weather. And not only the rain, the heat, humidity, and rain is going to keep them there. I know. Mm. And even if you spray, it won't help because it's going to rain. Yeah. Might be a fluffy mushroom mycelium under that oak tree. So mycelium is not fluffy though. Mycelium is more of is white, but it's more of trail other than fluffiness that I know. Yeah. Hey, LGG. Is that the same thing I'm planting in Florida? Okay, talking to Alfield. Okay. So anyway, last week I talked to you all about a song. And that song, I don't know how many of you all went like to Google to look for this song. And this song is really it's called is going to hit like an atomic bomb when it comes. That's the name of the song. Blessings to you, baby. So this song was recorded in 1950. And Yankee Sister, she did find it, and it was recorded by the Five Blind Boys, right? The Five Blind Boys. Great tips for new gardening. Thank you, baby. Um, yeah. So now, when I was growing up, my grandfather used to sing that song, but he didn't call it, it's going to hit like an atomic bomb. He says it's going to hit like an atom bomb when he comes. So, if you all want to know anything about that song, just go to Google and ask for the lyrics to "It's Gonna Hit Like an Atomic Bomb When He Come." And it is just weird that that song was recorded in 1950. And here we are today. And the words to that song is crazy for 2025. Absolutely crazy. I'm picking out my next round of seeds and patiently waiting. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Miss Red says, hello to everyone I haven't spoken to. All right, baby. So, golden time of day. So, what are you picking out vegetable seeds for your fall garden? Is this what you're saying? Hey, G3, thank you, man. Thank you. Cheryl T said, hello, family. Please keep my son in your prayers. He is an officer in the Navy and stationed in, okay, right now. Okay, not for, oh, definitely, baby. We're going to pray for him. Amen. Oh, yes, we will be. They used that song in a video game, Fallout. Really? Wow. I didn't know that. Yeah. Seeds say so. Oh, okay. Yes, my fogger. Okay, very good. Very good. Well, these seeds that we that it's a drawing. Now, as you can see, a lot of these here, Jaydah Spring Garden, they have spring seeds in them. But there will be about 5 fall garden seeds in this drawing. So the the this channel's members, email me your address. I'm going to send you some seeds. For those who want to be in the drawing, when I get off this live, look in the description box. All the information will be in there on how you can enter. There will be 3 winners, and the drawing will be on July 21st, right? July 21st, we're going to have that drawing of 3 people that's going to win the entire around 20 packs of seeds for $5. Okay? I had pill bugs in my large cucumber pot, so I added DE in it on Friday. My cucumber seedlings are inside now, grow lights getting large and waiting for that pot. Now, I don't know if DE will kill roly-polies. I don't know. I've never tried it on roly-polies. But hey, I know one thing. If DE will take out ants. So it may take out the roly-polies too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, um, all right. Hey, So everybody good? Your garden is good? Nobody have anything? They having problems with their garden? Um, you good? So remember, for those who want the butterfly peas, email me after this live, and I will make sure you get some butterfly pea seeds for the spring next year. Okay. Hey, precious baby. Hey, honey. How are you doing? I saw your message earlier. All right. Say bon, family. Hey, Althea say, Miss Linda, I didn't get ground cherry seeds yet. Okay. Send me your email again, baby. Send it to me. I promise you. I'm gonna get it out there again. Because my niece, that was another one, didn't get their seeds. I don't know what's going on with the post office. I really don't. But I'm gonna send it again. Does anyone use BT spray? This is what Golden Timer Day is asking. Say bon, man. Woo. Will they grow now? What you mean, the butterfly peas? They will, baby. They will. Yeah, definitely. But mainly I was thinking about, people living in 7 and 6, stuff like that. But if you're in 9, definitely you could drop it. I'm thinking even if you're in 8, you may could get away with it, right? I use BT if the worms get out of control. Okay, that's Sylvia. All right. Mm. So listen, you all. My grandson, he he said a police stopped him, and the police asked him. He said, "Where were you between 5 and 6?" And my grandson was being a little smart ass anyway, but he said, "I was in kindergarten." Yeah, so the police was laughing too. He just couldn't say anything else. You got asked him where he was between 5 and 6. He said, "I was in kindergarten, bro." You was. That's crazy, y'all. I know that's yeah. That is it's too funny. This kid had me crying. Yeah. Now thinking about this is that the police, he lived right down the street from me. I watched this kid grow up. He wasn't trying to do nothing. You know, just funny. Yeah, just being funny. That's all. All right, family, y'all good? I had a great time. I'm heading out early tonight. I catch the replay. Oh, thank you, Veggie Baby. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Um, he did not lie. Age 5 and 6, exactly. Yeah, yeah, exactly. He wasn't at all. He was telling the truth. Good night, Veggie Baby. Good night. It was a good one, huh? I know it was too funny to read. Mhm. But as I said at the beginning of this live, because of our world and what's going on in our world, the most important thing all of us can do is pray, breathe. right? Be prepared. You know the things you need because I mean we're in a community where everybody, Led's been talking, Christopher been talking, telling us what to do, making sure we have the things that we need, right? In case the stuff pop off, right? But other than that, don't stress yourself. Don't. Don't stress yourself. Mm-mm. Worrying is the worst thing you can do. It tears you down not only physically but mentally as well. Don't hurt yourself. All right? Yes, indeed. Don't stress. Just be ready so you don't have to get ready. Amen, baby. Amen. Right? You know the things you need, water and all this other good stuff. I remember J3. J3 did a video about what he had in his bag that he keep in his car, a truck. I don't know if you all have one of those kind of bags, right? But just put some stuff in a bag. You just never know. But don't stress. Don't stress. I still go about my daily life of what I do. The only thing is stopping me right now is heat and humidity. Heat and humidity. Those are the two. Yo, emergency bag. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. Right? So take care of yourselves, right? And don't stress. Don't stress, baby. Don't stress. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I want to thank y'all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you all. We're going to be back here on Tuesday. And TNOG. I keep redoing my emergency bag. Yeah. I hear you, baby. Well, I mean, like I say, I I am where hurricanes love to come. So I always got bags ready for anything. I'm ready. Y'all just say when we leaving, I'm ready. So but I'm good. Yeah. Watch and pray, like the words say. Right, exactly. 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 I need to start one. Yes, baby, you need to start it. Get it together. Yeah. And the thing about it also, if you go to the grocery store and you see where they have sales on canned goods and stuff like that, get it. You heard me? Get it. Because I want y'all to know food prices is going crazy. It's gonna go crazy. Get it. Get it. I don't stress. Snowstorm, flood, tornadoes, political, etc. Amen. TNOG, you are a all, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I can take high heat, but humidity, yes, goes me. Yeah. I don't sweat, so it's a sauna. My Lord. Yeah. Jody be walking around dripping. I tell Jody, please go sit down somewhere. Really, because it could get really bad. Yeah. But anyway, family, I'm good. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. We're going to see each other on Tuesday where we're going to be right back here again. And we'll see how this YouTube thing work out because me and StreamYard ain't having fun. And I'm paying YouTube, but I ain't happy. I ain't happy with them. Good night, Janet. Good night. You do, baby? Yeah. Good night, Maria Graham. I love you, Myra. I love you, baby. Great live tonight. Good night. Good night, honey. Good night, Angela. We have a food pantry at church every Thursday. I take home a lot of canned goods. Good. Good. Great lot. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, man. Don't y'all forget to send me your email with your address so I can send seeds out. And for those who want to be a part of the drawing on the 21st, I will send you information on how you can do that. Okay? Yeah. Never goodbye, but see you later. Y'all be blessed. You too, man. You too. You all have a good night, and we'll see each other on Tuesday. Later, y'all. Later. All right, Mike. Same on, man.